Alrighty. It's finally here. It's about dang time. Welcome to Detective Pikachu Returns, everyone. I have been actually one of the very few people out there who've been waiting for this game. I actually really enjoyed the first game. Here's the thing is, what sucks is that so many people dogged it. Like, yes, there was some, I'll be honest, there was cringy moments in the game. I will realize that. Like, not realize, like, there was cringy moments in the game. But I enjoyed it. Like, it was a fun little game, and I really liked it. And since I saw the movie first, I thought the game was just going to end, but I realized, no, they never found their follower yet and whatever and stuff. I was like, huh? Okay, it's just a cliffhanger? So, but at the time when I did play it, it was like November 2022. So I'm like, okay, it's been so long. This came out like in 2018 or something. Then in the Summer Direct, they were like, hey, here's the second one. I'm like, what? I was actually hyped. But anyways, if you like this and having a good time watching this, then consider leaving a like. Lets me know that you guys enjoy it, and if you really want to see more of me, subscribing really helps me out. But other than that, let's get into this game. I've been waiting for this game for a very long time. Hey, it's him!
My name's Pikachu.
Hello?
I'm what you might call a great detective.
Hey, been a while. Actually, last time, it's been almost a whole year since I played the first one.
Brilliance, I've solved many mysteries.
Oh, yeah? Hey, it's a callback to the first game.
When I ran into Tim, somehow he could understand what
Oh, yes, the 3DS glasses. What the hell? So, this is a giant recap of the first game. Pretty much. Oh my god. Wow. Casually drinking his coffee as usual. And yet, we still didn't found the boy.
Still missing.
Yep.
The two of us are still searching for him.
Wow. Vacant doorway.
Harry. Just where the heck?
Oh, we actually get to see Harry this time. Wait, did we see Harry in the first game? If we did, it was very little. I don't. It's been a little bit. I don't 100% remember. Oh, some piddos.
And so, to promote
an
even stronger bond
Hey, it's Tim!
Pokemon of Rhyme City,
I don't know those guys. Like I say, they really
this award to Tim Goodman and
changed up the models a bit, and it actually looks pretty good. Hey, Pikachu.
Pika. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
There.
Wow.
This is wearing his iconic red hoodie.
Sorry. Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of
Jesus Christ, they've been fighting for 2 years?
Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon.
This is 2 years. Oh my god, it's been so they've been searching for 2 damn years. Holy crap. Oh, he's the mayor. Okay.
What's that?
Oh, it's a
Corviknight?
Corviknight. I kind of forgot his name. Hi, Corviknight.
Oh no, it's coming this way.
Corviknight, what are you doing?
Sir, follow me.
Corviknight, what the hell are you doing, boy?
Everyone,
What?
get inside right away.
God damn it, Corviknight, we're trying to do a damn speech here and you gotta ruin it.
What the heck is going on?
Bruh.
R? Don't think so. Its behavior's different.
No. So, a new thing? I don't know.
It's all right. Just calm down.
Why is it so pissed? Oh, that's what we're probably gonna figure out.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
No, not the hat!
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
Got to get the hat! Oh, now it's started. So they've been finding, no, oh, that's face expression. So, it's been 2 years later, and they're still trying to search, and so, okay, so I see from the trailer, so how it looks, it only goes up to Generation 8 Pokemon. I didn't see any Generation 9, what I'm seeing, so that's probably where this is gonna be at, Gen 8 below. Oh, because Sprinkle Gen, I don't know. I don't know when this game got first in production. It was probably during Sword and Shield. But, yeah, whatever. So that expression, though. Also, random thing I want to found out. So, in the previous video, I did find out my mic was still slightly cutting out. I finally found the actual issue is because my noise suppression was too strong. That was the reason, because I then got rid of it a bit, and now it's a lot more clear. I just hope not a lot of background noise comes around on though. Okay. Oh, I get to read now. Okay. Oh yeah, I can actually do Detective Pikachu voice, yeah. You know how important that hat is to me? And Corbin, I just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? What? Oh. Hey, Tim, over here. Oh, what? Oh. Look at me. Oh, what's this?
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped.
Oh, yeah.
There's something inside.
Looks like a photo.
Family photo?
Oh.
This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my
Wait.
classmate, Rachel.
Class? Okay, so there's a lot of different characters now. I already have a few questions.
You know her?
Okay, that's one of the questions. Like, when did we meet her? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I didn't really notice her actually in the speech. Why was she upset? Okay. We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. How should you do Tim as my voice? Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Corviknight. Right, let's go Pikachu. Okay, so... I don't know. So, since we had the touchpad in the bottom screen, it's probably everything's gonna be control on the buttons now. There's a... now what do we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. What? I don't know. Ah, the Pidove, no! Not the Pidove. Aren't they... Didn't Pokemon, like, in the Pokedex kind of say they're kind of stupid? I don't remember. That's odd, Dean. I'm trying to remember, again, I only got really know Pokemon because of really the card games, so I'm still sometimes randomly forgetting Pokemon names out of nowhere. So, is that Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Well, maybe. I don't know. Hey, you, big guy. What happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at loss. Nothing we tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? No. Again, only Tim can hear you, Pikachu. You cut your Pikachu's Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Zam. Will Butler, okay. Oh, okay. Protection Brew. Can hear how healthy you are. Yeah, okay. The Aldinos. Yay! I need to track down Corviknight and get this area evacuated. But I can't just leave this Pidove here. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Pidove in such bad shape. So I think Pokemon's kind of expect that. Well, this did come out kind of late in the 3DS era. So I think they're saying like some people didn't play the first one because everybody was just on the Switch and nobody wanted the 3DS anymore. So that's probably why they're bringing all this stuff back. Okay, Tim. It's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this Dino is with the police department's rescue squad. Oh, yes, to check how healthy, they are from the donuts. What do Aldino sound like? Like, Aldino? I don't know. I'll spare you the details. Right now, okay. Again, my English. We need to help this Pidove. All that wind corn I whipped up, blew it around and knocked it out. I said knocked it about. Why can I not speak English? Like, Jesus. Aldino used a move to help Pidove recover, but still hasn't woken up. Aldino. Okay. Oh, please. Chief, no civilian injuries to report this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pidove here unconscious. You gotta clear it out of here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let's help you take care of Pidove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation, one that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this Pidove to you. I'll count on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Cool. Hey, why don't we talk to those little Pidove? Oh, yeah, because, yeah, you can talk to them. That's... Yeah. Sure, let's give it a shot. Alrighty. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something else I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a good long while since our last case. Yeah. Well, considering this, like, technically 2 years. For me, technically 1 year since I played the first one. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memory of how we go about investigating our case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Pito's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it coincidence? I can't freaking read, but me. I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we're conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. Okay, so this is a whole-on tutorial, pretty much. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I'll talk to the Pokemon. And I talk to the people. Yeah, I know that. Together, two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon, and piece them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly, I just hit my mic. God damn it. Okay, this round of questions is all of yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Alrighty. Hey, Pidove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with unconscious Pidove. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Woo! It says our friend's taking a nappy and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious Pidove is just sleeping. Cool. You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? See, Pidoves are stupid! So they are just dum-dums. Cool. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it's saying. You think his Pidove would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell? Well, it said the sleepiness goes away, so that could help. What are we saying? I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that Pidove are really into. And it did say it keeps it awake, so that could help. That's all we're going to get. Maybe you should question some of the other Pidove around here. Up there, he waddles away. Hey, Tim, come here for a sec. Yes. Uh-oh. If you get stuck during an investigation, see the light bulb icon in the left corner of the screen. You can press the left button to console Pikachu and get a hint. Okay, so that's how the hint one works in this game. Because I remember that. Call me before you go anywhere. Okay. I'm a little curious about what the Pidove was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all I want to do is talk about an aroma it likes. Yep. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I can get out of it. Yeah, so aroma sleepy times go away. So wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? Exactly! Big brain! I'm already a good detective, even just by just saying that. I already got it all planned. And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim! If we can find the strong aroma that those Pidove were chirping about, be able to wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking, it's worth a shot at least. But how are we going to find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me, listen up, Tim. If you're having trouble during an investigation, you can call out me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can always just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. Yep. So that's the pause. Okay. Oh, what's this? You can press the Z bell in the gameplay to reread recent conversations. Okay, yeah, because everything has to be buttoned now since the bottom screen, that's where everything was. Now everything's buttoned. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we already investigated those. So we can just still, like, look at this, right? Oh, yeah, completely knocked out. And they're Pidove. Okay, so we can still ask these guys things. Do you know? Hey, any idea where we can find this nice, strong aroma? Don't... I like it, Dino, I don't know. I don't know. I guess you wouldn't know, huh? Okay, now we can probably talk to this guy. Help us find a way to wake up that Pidove. I'm counting you, young detective. Okay, so... Oh, Magnemite. Okay, this can help. So... Oh, they sound like that? Oh, interesting. A little jolt from Magnemite here might be just what Pidove needs to wake up. Yeah, you can't use your moves, so you'd have to ask Magnemite to do the jolting for you. Let's not go there. You know I'd use my uses if I could. He's like, bruh. He's like, you have to do that.
Mag.
Oh, I'll tell you what the problem is. We got a Pidove that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric type moves could jolt it awake. Though probably only as a last resort.
Mag.
Oh, do you willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else fails, we'll heat you up for an electrifying assist.
Mag.
Alright. So we got that. Can we ask you? You should evacuate too. Okay, no, we don't. What are these guys called again? No, can we not talk to them? I actually don't remember what these guys are called. I don't remember. I'm man, I'm bad at this. Okay, so interview more Pokemon. I can't interview them. Is there more over here? Oh, it starts with an N. I don't remember. God damn it. Alright, who are you? It does not start with an N, it starts with an X. Exadu, is that what it is? I think it's Exadu. That's Exadu. I can never tell what it's staring at, or it might be thinking. I think that's what it does, it thinks, I don't remember. That's the sort of Pokemon who probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking if it knows anything about how to wake up Pidove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Exadu. Oh, just nothing. He just stares. Can you hear me? Hey! It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. 2. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Please be careful. Okay. Another one I forgot its name of. Aromatisi? What? Okay, Aroma... Tissi. Aromatisi? I'm gonna call it Aromatisi. I think that's what it's called. Aromatise. I think it's Aromatise. I think it's what. Aroma? You're Aromatise, aren't you? What are these Pidovs surrounding you for? Aroma. Oh, they started flocking to it as soon as it got here? These Pidove have been following Aromatise around? Cool. Oh, wait, I think this is the Pokemon we need for the scent. You're asking to make the nice aroma? Cool. Yeah, okay, yeah, this one is. Alright, make the nice aroma. Aroma! The Pidove are really getting on its nerves. You know, these Pidove are all drawn to a scent of Aromatise's emits. Yes, so this is who we need. Which means Aromatise might be able to help us wake the unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pichu. Let's ask if Aromatise is willing to help us out. Hey there, Aromatise. We could use some help. Aromati? It'll help us out if we can get these Pidove to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the Pidove. I just hope they understand us. Or they're not freaking stupid. Cool. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now not the time to stop and smell aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon, Aromatise is going to make lots of nice aromas right over there. Cool. They'll both the nice aromas over their plan. So the move, great. Oh, okay, good. Aromatise should be willing to help us out now, right? Aroma! It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those Pidove to move. Great, let's take Aromatise back to the square. I'm pretty sure I'm saying all that wrong. Okay, Aromatise, here's the Pidove. Please help it. Aroma! Alrighty. Go to Sniffle Snarfle. Zam.
All right.
Hey, we got it! Happy burbs.
Glad that worked.
Yep. We still don't have your hat, though. Pidove's awake. Adino. Wow, Aromatise's scent is nice. But it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the Pidove like it so much. Coo! Coo! Glad you're enjoying it. Aroma! Yep, you were a huge help. Aromatise, thanks. Nice, making progress. Excellent work, young detective. That perked Pidove right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was just calling this big guy Chief. Wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? Probably because he's the chief? Yes, I Will Butler, Chief of the PBD. The PBD? DB, goddamn. We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. Pokemon Protection Bureau. I already said that wrong. Oh my god, I've been saying it right this entire time that I screwed up on that one. So, it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon. I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. Okay, so this is very recent then. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. We're dispatched to provide security, but, well, just look at what happened. Can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. Oh, okay, so that's how they do this now, okay. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PBB as a countermeasure. You want to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the R incident would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has been seeing a concerning rising number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. Well, yeah, so from freaking how many Pokemon and people there are, that makes sense. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PBB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. So that's why the PBB was formed, just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us, Pokemon, huh? And, that's it, really? Okay. By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and I couldn't help but notice. What do you think? Oh, no. He noticed. He's noticed. Were you explaining things at Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless you two of you can. I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice? No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your dedications, if you ask me. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Yep. Totally. Yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was close. I thought you'd actually caught on to us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we can talk to one another. Yeah, that'll probably freak them the hell out. Whoa. Wait, I heard that noise. What was that? Oh, it's Corviknight.
Come on, let's chase it.
I hear Exeggutor. You guys heard that? I heard Exeggutor. It's Corviknight again. Hey, give me back my hat, would you? The chief went after the Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. Exeggutor? Maybe? I heard egg, okay. Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the different direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go check it out. My Pikachu. Look at that run! Wait. I want to see that. Wait. I want to see this. Wait. Is he coming? Or where'd Pikachu go? Oh, there he is. He's tired! Look at him! Look at his run! That's goofy! Okay, I like that. I like how he runs. You are really... Well, It kind of reminds me a bit of EGAT in Luigi's Mansion 3. He just looks up and runs. Oh, that's... Oh, man, that was funny. But it's funny. This guy just gets tired. Oh, he can talk to us. Hey.
Aroma.
It's wondering why he even bothered helping us.
Aroma.
Because now, instead of Tubido following it around, there are 5. It wants to know what we plan doing on about that. Sorry, Momotsise. Sorry, these Pido don't mean to be annoying you. Like, can I talk to the other Pokemon? I can. Is this guy just gonna... Exatu. It's telling us not to panic. Cool as a cucumber, even during a crisis. Yeah, these guys are chill as hell. Can I talk to him now? I can!
Mag.
Why aren't we running away? Well, I gotta get my hat back from Corviknight.
Mag.
Thanks for looking out for me. You saved too, okay? Alright, and that's it. What are these guys called? I don't remember. That's still on my mind. I don't know what those things are called. Okay, anyways, let's just move on. Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, is that Sincity? Hey, it is Sincity. Oh, I can't interact with it? Bro, I want to interact with the Sincity. Aw. Damn, I can't. Okay. Hey, it is! Oh, it's the Alolan one. Okay. I thought it was just a normal one. No, it's a Alolan. Whoa, Pikachu, look. Well, how do you look like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Now, I don't think that's what we're looking for, but... Is this a tree? No. And it's growing here? It's kind of weird, unless... Unless what? No, this is definitely weird. No, this is a little Exeggutor. Oh, it's an Applin. Ah, yes. App! It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. App! Oh, God. Now, I will say, I do know a bunch of the generation, a little bit of the generation, because Sword was actually my first ever Pokemon game. If you don't count Let's Go Pikachu, but like, Sword was technically my first actual Pokemon game, so I know like a bunch of like the Gen 8, and I got Violet. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it. It's probably because there's a bunch of apples. I haven't seen any apple in the city before. Where'd you come from? App! Oh, you go to sleep in a wooden crate, and then when you wake up, you're always someplace new. So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and this apple gets carried along. Nah, that makes sense. Apple vendor probably doesn't know about this apple. Apple? Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. Was it the executor? Or the Corviknight? Something, I don't know. I'll bet that Corviknight. Same goes for these crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. Alright, what happened here, boy? App! So the wooden crate shook. You got thrown out? And that's why you realized your friends were missing? They got separated? Then let's help find his friends. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? App! 2? Okay, got it. Okay, so we just gotta find 2. From what Applin said, I think I get what's going on here. But as much as I'd like to go get back my hat back, I can't read, from Corviknight, we can't just abandon Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah, what kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't I just cannot read today at all. Or I cannot read ever. Like, geez. What kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't lend a hand? Why? I was gonna say that with an A! Helping hand or 2 along the way. Jesus. Okay, should we investigate the fallen apples over there? I'd be happy to, if there wasn't a tree in the way. Something about it seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate that first. Because it's not a tree. Okay, so we can't investigate because there's a tree in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can't just cut it down. Eggs! Yeah!
This tree's an executor.
Yup! A Alolan form, yes, I know that. Executor! Wait, isn't this an Alolan Executor? I never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that. What's it doing here in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask and get some other questions in while we're at it? We can't just investigate until it moves anyways. Hey, Executor! Over here! Look down by your feet! Eggs! Whoa, don't all talk at once. How about this, Executor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sound good? Eggs! Oops, forgot to say which head. Okay, let's see how we got here. You middleless head. Why are you here? Eggs. Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. Okay, so that makes sense then. So is he from Alola then? Okay. You, right head. Tell me what happened here. Eggs. Corviknight came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand. I knew it. By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Eggs. Because it happened too suddenly for you to tell. Oh well. Zam.
Hey.
Left head. We got a favor to ask. Egg? Sorry, but we want to search those apples scattered behind you. Would you please scooch up over a bit? Egg. 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 Oh good, it moved for us. Now we can investigate the scene. Okay, let's look for them apples. This is where all the apples got scattered around. Let the investigating begin. Okay, so... Okay, I already found one. Okay, so yeah, look for the double. So there's one. They said there's 2. So there's 1. And I'm not seeing the other one already just yet. Remember what we're looking for. The 2 missing Applin. That's right. There's a lot of apples here, so try not to overlook them, okay? Well, I already found one. Right there. There, boy! Look, an Applin. I found one. App. I've been sitting still pretending to be an apple this whole time. Must take a whole lot of patience. App. Patiently staying still is one of your talents? Impressive. That's Corviknight got you wrapped up in quite the mess, though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. And then adds a second. Where's the second? Snap crate, no sign of Applin, though. Okay, so that's been checked, so nothing in there. Well, what about the flipped over one? Can I check the flipped over? I can check this, but I don't... There's apples everywhere. I don't see any Applin. At this point, these apples are only good for making juice or jam or something. I still eat them, bruises and all. Well, we search pretty thoroughly. I still don't see my hat or other Applin, though. Yeah, I don't see it either. Where could it be? What if it snatched it? Oh, did you see something move behind the crate? What? No, I didn't notice anything. Try checking again. Maybe something's changed. I definitely saw that. Alright. Oh, what the hell? I found the hat! Hey! And there's probably an apple there. My hat! Cornet's dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyways, I'm just glad I have it back. And the apple's probably in there. Jump scare.
This was a real pain. Hey, get back here.
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
Okay, wait, can Applin? I don't think that's an Applin.
See? Told you so.
Or... Can Applins climb? They're freaking goofy looks. Climb executive. Oh, we have to climb now. Oh! Watch me screw this up. Alright.
Lift me up.
Alright, I got you, boy. Okay.
Please, this'll be nothing.
Oh, yeah? Look at him climb. Aren't there quick events that kind of... Oh, I got spammed! Oh! Yep, okay, there is. Okay. Yeah, there's quick events. I was saying, I swear there were quick events in the last one. I'm pretty sure there is in this one. No. Hey. No. You stay on there, boy. You're not doing that. Nope. You're not falling. You're almost there. It's literally right there. Okay, you're there. Come on. Got it. And yoink. Huh. So they can't. How do they? Oh, and there he goes. Pikachu, it's an Applin. Whoa. That look though. Okay, so how do the Applin climb? I don't know. It's Pokemon. Who knows? Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Ah, got him. Yes. Are the Applin okay too? Yep. They all seem to be happy and to be reunited. Good. Glad they're all right. So one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Cornet just dropped the hat mid-flight and it just happened to fall on top of Applin. Oh yeah, hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I've got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat. That's all this is about. He doesn't give a shit. He wants his hat!
Yeesh, that was a hassle.
Oh, now it's back. Aha, yes, the detective boy is here.
Well, that's more like it.
Wahoo!
Harry
Danka,
gave
sir.
his hat to commemorate our partnership.
Yep.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
No.
I guess we better hurry back.
What about that Corviknight?
On Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
We're just letting it go? Okay. What if it comes back?
Great work. Thank you.
Yes.
And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts.
Ah, danke.
We strive for coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo.
Oh,
On
yeah?
behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Damn, okay, so we're just doing that much? We got medals.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Damn, okay.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Already from the on the hat, nice.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero. Both of you, keep up that great work.
Way to go, Tim! Congratulations, hon.
Hunt. Wait. What do you mean by hunt? Wait, is that? Hold on, is this stuff I don't know? Hunt, is that the mother? That would make sense, but yeah, it is. Okay, wait. Okay, now I have something. Tim's mother. Okay, yeah, because yeah, they weren't.
You're amazing.
And her, like, both of them were not in the first game. I don't think, at all. If I remember correctly, I don't think any of these people were in there.
Think so?
Huh?
Everyone
Okay.
knows all about there was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree,
and the Rhine Tower standoff case too.
Oh yes, that
They
one.
made a movie based on the R case.
Oh.
Yeah, I I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
Because you weren't there.
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Okay, I don't remember.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I don't remember them being there at all, so, no, that makes sense.
I've been meaning to ask you something.
Yes.
This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
Yes.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all this?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start.
Oh, gotta watch the 5 o'clock news. You know, we gotta get that weather. We need to see what the forecast is gonna be. What? Something's going on there. I don't know. Okay, I'm already gonna say, even though the game kind of already started, I'm already actually enjoying the game so far. I like how just casual and calm it is. Like, I'm going towards like more of those type of games, just calm and like goofy, like just casual type of games. I enjoy those. Okay, looking around, so nice apartment. I can check here. Oh, those are old case notes. Yep, it's all stuff you told me to keep a record of. Not bad, Tim. There's a lot you can learn from past cases, you know. Show me what you got there. Oh, the art case. Yeah, that takes me back. Yep, the old art case. I remember the time he got stuck in a Ferris wheel. There's that one. You're just like, oh, crap. It was the first case we partnered up on. Yeah, ours was a chemical that made Pokemon go berserk. So this is all going still recapping of like the first case. Oh, no, first game technically. It was created from Mewtwo cells. When a Pokemon was given R, its eyes would glow red and would become enraged and violent. It was horrible. Even now, I still can't believe they used innocent Pokemon to cause all those incidents. Same. That was one tough nut to crack, but we managed to catch the culprit in the end. After Mewtwo cells and the remaining vials of R, we confiscated all that stuff when we brought the culprit to justice. Speaking of which, in our final confrontation with that guy, you managed to use one of your moves. You usually can't use any of your moves. How were you able to pull that off? Beats me, I'm just as baffled as you are, kid. After Harry went missing, I lost all my memories for some reason. That's all when I realized I couldn't use any moves. Which, if you've seen the movie, you pretty much know exactly what's going on, and I pretty much already know what's going to happen. So if this line's kind of like the movie, I pretty much know exactly what's going to happen. But it's fun to play it anyways. Maybe the pressure of that intense situation is how you were able to use that move. Could be. It's a possibility, at least. After I used that move, I just blacked out. Right, yeah, he did, didn't he? I think he did. I was really worried about you. Oh, it's just up here. Oh, those are the medals. Those are huh? These are the medals we received. I just mumbled. I was like, they're proof of all the good we've done with our great detective work. Let's keep it up, Tim. All right, let's talk to the mama. I'm glad you're safe and doing well, Tim. But you hardly ever call. I know no news is supposed to be good news, but you take that a bit too far. Sorry, Mom. Oh, a whole thing to talk about. Okay.
Well...
I haven't been to Rhyme City in quite some time now. Not since I last saw your father. Gosh, I guess it's been about 2 years then. Mostly kind of sad. Even though, yeah, we're looking for him, which we kind of already know where he is, but... Tim, are you getting enough to eat? Yeah, stopping by the High Hat Cafe for breakfast is part of my daily routine. The High Hat Cafe. Is it that one place that we would always go to in the first game? If that is it, oh man. Or is this like a new one? I don't know. I'll find out. The High Hat Cafe? It's Pikachu's favorite spot. It's so close now that we moved. I've been going there pretty much every morning. Maybe I should make some dinner for you tomorrow night then. It's been a while. You miss my cooking, don't you? Of course. Thanks, Mom. I look forward to do it. Alright. Let's talk to the sister.
Yep.
This is your first time in Rhyme City, right, Sophia? Her name's Sophia. I kind of didn't really look at her name, so...
Uh-huh, it's so busy and fun. I'm glad I came. That Corviknight surprised me, though.
I'm glad you and Mom are okay. Okay, so that's it. So... TV, yes. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's that girl! I know. Wait, is that the same girl from the first? Oh, if it is, oh man, that was the yeah, that's the girl that helped us out a lot, wasn't it? I I'm trying to bring this all back because it's been over a year since I played, so I'm trying to remember everything. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokemon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City.
God damn!
This may be related to the...
Oh, crap, it's Mewtwo. And there's Beedrills. That's Mewtwo.
Amelia Christie signing off.
Yeah, Amelia, that's her name. Okay, that's who it was.
Hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Are we just gonna...
Mewtwo told me
Okay, I was gonna say, they're just gonna ignore Mewtwo.
Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yup.
Yeah, Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Yup.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh.
Oh, Harry would do that too? Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? Oh, shit.
It's been 2 years since the R incident.
Oh, why is it all
Since then,
gloomy?
We've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
Someday. Nobody knows. Oh, the day after the award ceremony. Okay. Hello. We're back in Rhyme City. Oh, it's a Whimsicott. And, Maractus? I think that's... Yeah, Maractus? Maractus. Oh. Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Man, it must be...
They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I'm guessing it's spring here.
Be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Ah,
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
that would be no shit. Look how many freaking cotton is on them. Like, that would be a pain in the ass.
Sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
Oh, here we are.
Like Pikachu bait.
Tim!
Oh, it's that guy! I remember him. It's okay. That's I kind of forgot his name. Frank.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No.
Damn.
I'm here on a different case.
There's a different one.
We've received reports of a jewel theft.
There's a jewel. God damn! What the hell is going on?
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street.
All right, we have to find this freaking crook.
Waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with
Brad.
So much for my coffee.
Oh, damn, he can't get his coffee. Well, okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. You gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, chatting with Pikachu. Pikachu's a real talkative Pokemon. If you see this on the screen. Okay. Oh, but Holly's waiting. We better go join him. So no coffee. No coffee. Oh, as a it starts with a, it's Har something. There's an Indeedee. I know that because I played Sword and Shield. That's a Poliwhirl? No, is that the first one? Or is it Poliwag? I don't remember. So wait, can I still not go in here? I saw an icon. Oh, we don't. Damn. Can I talk to Indeedee? Oh, it really helps look out up the knots in my shoulders. Loose up the knots in my shoulders. Indeedee. Oh. Oh no, Hariyama. Okay, Hariyama's and Poliwrath. Hariyama and Poliwrath. Hariyama's facing off against Poliwrath again. Why does he act out like this? He's usually so gentle. Something wrong? Maybe they're practicing. So that's a funny statue. Slowpoke. Something shining in the fountain. What could it be? Probably coins. Oh, that's a little jump scare. Inkay. Ah, that's interesting.
Inkay!
Whoa, I knew I saw something. It was a Pokemon. That's an Inkay, Tim. It lights up its spot to communicate with friends. Never figured to use those lights to lure somebody in close enough for a prank. Yeah, it definitely surprised me.
Inkay!
Hey, Inkay, maybe go easy on the jump scares, okay? Oh, I wasn't done talking! No, I didn't know. I was gonna talk to the Maractus. I appreciate you coming on such short notice, Tim. This way, the crime took place at the dentist resident up ahead. Do I have to go now? How he walking, though? Okay, I don't. Okay, wait. I want to talk to Maractus.
Great job, Maractus. Your dancing is so cute. On the top, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Maraca, raca.
Oh, yeah, because maracas. All right. To the dentist residence. Okay. God damn, that's a mansion, all right. Oh, wait! Yeah, wait, hold on.
Well, 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 if it isn't the great detectives.
Oh, wait. It's all coming back now. Brad, that's not right. I thought I recognized Brad. Like, Brad sounds familiar. That's why. Okay, and it's Manetric. Manetric, I think that's what it is. Okay, hi, Brad. He was the one that was kind of like the asshole, pretty much, in the game. It's been a while, Brad. I see you're on the case, too. I suppose that means you are as well. You private detectives do love sticking your noses into every little thing. Yeah, you're freaking snotty, dude. Like, bruh. If Mr. Dennis hadn't requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. Yep, he's still a jerk. Yeah, that's no shit. Think he's stolen a grudge from that time we showed him up? Oh yeah, wasn't that at the fuck, was it the beach area? Like was that where it was? I think that was. Yeah, I think, if I'm correct. Manek. He says no funny business. Sheesh, no wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes, this mansion belongs to Sanjeev? Is that? Sanjeev Dennis, a jeweler. Well, yeah, well, that makes it. Well, look at his freaking house. No shit. Like, my god. Mr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. Jesus. He just got to get it digging somewhere, doesn't he? Okay, Tim, come inside. Jeez, freaking Brad. Yeah, he hasn't changed at all. Still a dick. MJ, the missing jewel. Okay. There's another Manetric. The first floor. Oh, I'm guessing. Oh, it's Growlithe. I'm guessing that's the guy.
I see.
Alright, Tim. Mr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Alright. Thanks, Inspector Holiday. Okay, but can I walk around, though? That's what I like doing. I like something with me, I like to walk around before I do anything. I have a couple of questions to ask. Got a moment? Manek. Don't want to waste time chatting while you're on duty, huh? Awfully stubborn, aren't you? Even hard to talk than Brad's Manetric. I guess this is how they are. Okay. So, yeah, there's not really much. Well, is there anything over here? Oh, that's a Lugia. Hi. God damn. Hello?
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
Sanjeev. Well, yeah, he's definitely stressed about what happened. Well, I'll be stressed too. Growlithe. Guard at the dentist. So he's the guard. Okay. My name is Sanjeev Dennis. I'm a jeweler. And this is my partner, Growlithe. Wow. I'm Detective Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Sorry to jump in right into it, but could you please tell us what you do know about the incident? Okay.
Oh.
A precious jewel was stolen while I was out of the house. It's called an Aurora Drop. It's a very rare jewel indeed. The Aurora Drop? What a mysterious name. Magical even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. Jesus, okay. Okay. Ah, our notes. We got our first notes. Okay, cool. Thankfully, my staff member's injury were minor, and yet... Is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butler as the prime suspect. They think the butler did it? Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? It looks like this. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like an egg. Most gemstones must first be cut and polished into beautiful jewels. But the Aurora Drop is said to have naturally formed into the shape. Well, yeah, if that's how that works, then yeah, that would be expensive as hell. The way it shines looks a bit like an Aurora. Yes, that's precisely how it's got its name. The Aurora Drop has been the subject of many a tale, but it has thought of being nothing more than fiction. Even among us jewelers, for the longest time we called it the Jewel of Legend. Wow, he wasn't kidding when he said it's precious. It's no surprise that someone wanted to steal it. This definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? I kept it securely locked within a special reinformed case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both the storage room door and the reinforced case. And yet, despite all the security, it still got stolen. Okay, now let's learn about the butler here. Now, this is what they're suspecting. You mentioned that the police already have a suspect? Yes, they believe that the thief is my own trusted butler, Barnes. Why is that such, like, an instant name like they give a butler? Butler, I don't know why. That just clicked on me. That sounds like it's such an obvious name to get a butler. I don't know why. Why do they do that? Because Barnes and I are the only people who can access the key to the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting it? The key is always kept around Growlithe's neck. If anybody, one but Barnes or myself intended to take it from her, Growlithe would start barking. Yeah, Growlithe looks sad, but like, I don't know. So this is already mysterious. Because of course the key is not with Growlithe. But Growlithe is a very little Pokemon. She would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. So if that was true, and say if it isn't the butler, like, so it was pretty much forced. I'm just gonna say that. I don't see a key around Growlithe's neck right now. The police think Barnes took it. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes really is the culprit. Mr. Dennis, if possible, I'd like to talk with Barnes. He's currently being questioned by the police. But you don't believe Barnes is the thief, is that correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He worked in this home for years, and he's always served us well. I'm certain that he never steal from me. And I couldn't possibly imagine him hurting anyone. You're saying Barnes didn't do it, and the real culprit is still at large. That's right. Someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. Ah, so that's why he called us here, to clear his butler's name. We'll talk to Barnes later. Okay, so we have to clear his name. Well, if that is all true, then yeah, I don't know why he would do such a thing. But anything can happen. So finding the reward drop and clearing Barnes' name is of suspicion. Those are the two things you called here to do. Could you please help? You're the only ones I can count on. Our job is to investigate the case and reveal the truth. We won't know if Barnes is truly innocent until we look into this more. Yeah, the police must have at least some reason to suspect him. But we'll do what we can. If that's acceptable to you, we'll take the case. That's more than acceptable. Thank you, Tim. Great. In that case, may I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course. The jewel storage room is just upstairs. I know you won't let me down. Wait a second, Tim. There's something I want to try, starting with this case. Something you want to try? Yeah, a case notebook. The writers of Detective Journal swear by it. Alright, the journal's back. I remember that. Detective Journal? That's a magazine you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They've researched the most efficient way for detectives to organize their case notes. The solution they came up with was a case notebook. Sounds intriguing. How does it work? Well, isn't that obvious? You're gonna need a notebook to have stuff to keep down. I'm getting to that. First, open up your notebook. Okay, so the X. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked in the other game too. It's just X. Huh, okay, it's pretty clean. Alright. Oh, full-on models, okay. Sanji's Dennis jewel has apparently been stolen, but how did the culprit steal it? Investigate the scene of the crime on the second floor for clues. Okay, so we have to go upstairs. Alright, so we can talk to the holiday. Take you heard what Mr. Dennis has to say. I'm guessing he also told you about his butler. He's definitely not pleased that Barnes has fallen under suspicion. It sure seems that way. In my position, I'm not at liberty to share all the information we gathered. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Thank you. Okay, that is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, what was the situation in the mansion at the time of the incident? We're still looking into that. I'm sure you'll get more direct answers by asking the witnesses themselves. He's right. We should take this one step at a time and gather our own intel. Alright, get much more about Barnes, Mr. Boy. Holiday. I was told Barnes was the police's prime suspect. Well, the circumstantial evidence certainly seems to be pointing in this direction. Doesn't sound terribly convinced. Does anything strike you as odd? Yes, actually. I can't think of a single motive for Barnes to steal that jewel. He doesn't appear to bear any ill will toward Mr. Dennis. And he's in no trouble financially. I freaking doubt he is. Like, he's a butler for a mansion. Like, I bet he's A-okay. That being said, we may uncover a motive in the course of our investigation. But for now, I can't say anything with certainty. Understood. Okay, and the reward drop. I hear the reward drop is an incredibly valuable jewel. The reward drop's not just valuable, it's famous throughout the entire jewelry industry. So this thing is pretty damn important. then there must be plenty of people who like to get their hands on it. Well, yeah. Could the jewel have been stolen by an intruder? I can't rule out that possibility, but based on current evidence, I'd say that likelihood of the burglar is low. Okay, so, and I'm pretty sure that is all. So now let's just go upstairs. What the? That's Cotton. That's Whimsicott. I remember that. Wait, what's this? Wait, window. Oh, Burb. What bird has blue feathers?
Oh.
What's all this? Pokemon feather? What bird Pokemon has blue? Well, there's, Cramorant, but there's no freaking way a Cramorant. Well, actually, I think, no, it could be a Cram. It could be a Cramorant. But what other bird Pokemon has blue? Because there's Articuno. There's no way it's freaking Articuno. Like, that's not impossible. So it could be a Cramorant. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. Sure looks like it. They're scattered all over the floor, and the window's open. Maybe a Pokemon got in or out through here. Do you think it has anything to do with the case? Look at this. One of these feathers is darker than the others. You're right. The other 6 are a lighter shade of blue. Something about that is nagging at me. Yeah. Again, I don't know, like, all the freaking bird Pokemon, so I don't know. Oh, hi, policeman. The jewel storage room has been left exactly as it was at the time of the incident. Inspector Holiday's already filled... I almost said filed. It kind of makes it. Filled me in. Please go right ahead.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so... I see Cotton, which means Whimsicott. That's exactly what goes in my mind. Spicy looking around. Doorway. Keyhole. Suspicious. What is it, Pikachu? I checked out the door, but there are no signs of forced entry. Then we can be fairly certain that the thief used the key to get in. According to Dennis, this room's where the Aurora drop used to be. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, but immediately to me, this is Whimsicott. Can I not? And there's the blue feather. Okay, so something happened. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Look at this jam. It's a red jewel. What a vibrant red, like boiling hot lava. It's almost too bright to look at. Okay. This one's a blue jewel. It's a deep blue like the ocean. Has a kind of magical feeling to it. Okay. This is what? Oh, that's a broken one. Hold on, wait. I want to see this one first. A green jewel. That fresh green color reminds you of the forest. Just looking at it is calming. Yeah, calming is nice. What a beautiful jewel. So clear and sparkly. Absolutely brilliant. Alrighty. And I don't think I can do anything with these. No. Alright, let's... And we look at the breaking one. This here looks more disturbed than the rest. Let's start investigating. We might find a clue. I think I already found the clue. Alright. Don't let any details slip past you, Tim. Oh, I already found out what the hell's going on. So, immediately is this. Well, just this entire thing. Here's a blue feather. Do you think the Pokemon it belonged to was in this room? Maybe it's from a Pokemon that lives in the mansion. Let's look into that later. Yeah, but what about all this? This has to be Whimsicott stuff. That it would make sense. Like, yeah, am I actually gonna fit that? There's some cotton on the ground. It looks really fluffy and soft. Yeah, Whimsicott! I know this because this is all Whimsicott. What's a bunch of cotton doing here? Whimsicott! Pikachu's been sniffle snarfing. That looks like a part of the jewel case. Based on the shape, do you think the top half case was cut off? Oh, that kind of makes sense, yeah. Yeah, it looks that way. It's a really clean cut. Okay, so we have to also have one that... I'm trying to think. What can cut stuff really well and has blue feathers? Because, yeah, Cramorant doesn't do that, and it has light feathers. What would it be? I don't know. I know all that's Whimsicott, but I don't know what the other thing is. Slicing it must have taken one seriously sharp blade. I doubt a human could pull that off. And then we have this right here. Just examine that. This is the only case out that's damaged. Must be where they kept the Aurora drop. The edge looks like it was sliced clean with a blade. What kind of blade would slice this cleanly through such a sturdy jewel case? Well, I'll find out eventually. I don't know. Now what's this? The jewel case is still locked. Well, yeah, it's showing that. Yeah, obviously. Like Dan said, the jewel in this case was stored under a lock and key. And the key was to open... And the key to the case is a different key than the one to the jewel storage room door. Who has the key then?
Great.
We've covered everything I was wondering about. Any response you want to check? Not really. Like, I don't think there really is anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alrighty.
Okay, let's start to.
Oh, hell yeah! Okay, oh, I have a bunch of shit. You probably figured out how the culprit stole the jewel by now, eh? Alright, it's like begin deducing in your case notebook. I'll try to figure, is it deducing or deducting? Like, I was like, no, that has a T with it.
Okie dokie schmucky, let's do the deducing.
Okay.
We have a few plausible theories. What do you think is right? Well, okay, this is definitely not it. And that, which the culprit cut the case and stole the jewel, obviously. Which is that, like, obviously, like, it's gone and it's been cut. What we've seen of the crime scene, we can tell that the jewel case was sliced open. Oh, wait, that was Tim talking, not Detective Pikachu. I did it wrong, okay. I apologize. After that, the roar drop was removed from the case and taken away. Now it's Detective Pikachu. Right, and what we saw that the jewel case was still locked, which supports that claim. I won't say calm. We still need to investigate more to determine how this case was sliced open. But at least we now know how the thief got their hands on the roar drop. Yeah, we made it our first step forward. Look, he's so chubby looking. Okay, so we got that up. So that's been done. So we got that area done. You understand how to use the case book now? Yep, pretty similar to the first one, technically. Yep, once I've got some evidence, I'll start deducing. We're ready to start deducing whenever you feel like it. Alrighty. So, yeah, just like the first one. After investigating the scene, we now know how the crime was carried out. We can be certain that the culprit sliced open the case and took the jewel from the side. But there's just one thing that's strange. Oh, yeah? Yeah, think, Tim. What's strange about the way the crime was committed? The door to the storage room was open with a key, but the jewel case was still locked when it was sliced apart. So that means the thief not only had one of the keys, the one to the storage room. They didn't have the key to the jewel case. According to Mr. Dennis, only he and Barnes can access the jewel storage room. I understand why the police suspect Barnes, but I'm not so sure. Obviously, it'd be best if we could talk to Barnes ourselves, but he's still being questioned. We need to ask Mr. Dennis about the lock on this jewel case. Yes, we do. Right, after we wrap up here, let's go ask him. Yes, we will. Oh, there he is. How's the investigating going, Tim? Oh, Mr. Dennis. Sorry, I just couldn't I cannot speak English. I couldn't stand just waiting around. Have you discovered anything? It does appear that the culprit used the storage room key to gain entry. We believe they then cut open the jewel case and took their roar drop. Is that so? I suppose that doesn't help Barnes much, since he has access to the key. I have a question for you, Mr. Dennis. Who has the key to the jewel case? I have it right here. I always carried the key to the jewel case on my person. I've known Barnes for a very long time, but I still won't give him this key. Well, that just clears him right there. He doesn't ever get the key, so there's no freaking way. But again, it got cut open. So, like, even though, like, Barnes would have it, something... Okay, so there's still a little bit. That would actually clear him, though. But that would probably give him a little more ease off, though. The security of the jewel case is my personal responsibility. Got it. So both Barnes and Dennis can access the key to the jewel storage room. But only Mr. Dennis has access to the key to the jewel case itself. That's valuable information, Mr. Dennis. Thank you. Really? I thought it might be getting in the way, but I'm glad to hear I could help. No, that's actually pretty useful. Your roar drop is meant to become a symbol of revival of Rhyme City. Anyway, I'm counting on you, Tim. Alrighty, so we got that down. A symbol of revival. Okay, that was actually interesting. Let's ask Dennis about that later. Yeah, that? Okay, that's interesting. Okay. The police suspect Brandon Barnes is the culprit, beginning interviewing the people in Pokemon in the mansion. The thief cut open the case to steal the jewel, but they had the key to get into the storage room. And the only people who have access to the key are Dennis and Barnes. It makes sense that the police would suspect Barnes. If the key hadn't been used to unlock the storage room, Barnes wouldn't be under suspicion in the first place. Why would he do that, knowing people would suspect him? Maybe he didn't think that far ahead. In any case, based on what we found at the scene of the crime, can't be certain of anything just yet. We need to talk to Barnes and the other people in the mansion and hear what they have to say. Not just the people, the Pokemon too. I'll interpret for you when we talk to them. Oh, yeah, we do. All right, I'm counting on you, Pikachu. Okay, now that we got our next steps figured out, let's start interviewing everyone right away. All right. So, now we go do that. Now we go outside. Okay. Oh, hello. You were not here. Who are you, fella?
Hello there, Detective Tim.
Oh, you have an interesting voice.
I mean, Detective Goodman?
Oh, he's like, how do I say your name? Larry! God damn it, Larry! Okay, wait. Are you the detective, right? That's what Mr. Dennis said, at least. The name's... Wait, that's not proper enough. Sorry, my name is Larry Turner, and I'm a member of the house staff. House staff, huh? Seeming over his head. If you need anything, just let me know. I mean, please inform me if... You really don't have to be so formal with us. Thanks. That's a huge relief. I got this job a while ago, but I'm still not used to talking all fancy. Uh-oh, is that a problem? Well, it's a good thing for me that Barnes deals with all the important guests. My main duties are taking care of the Pokemon, managing the house, and groundskeeping. And I can handle all that, no problem. I don't know, this guy isn't exactly filling me with his confidence of ability to do his job. Damn, Pikachu. Larry's trying, okay? He's doing his best. Anyway, you wanted to ask about what happened, right? I mean, I already told the police everything I know. I'm really sorry for taking up more of your time. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just that I don't remember what happened very well. Something attacked me out of nowhere, and I blacked out. Something? Oh. He was attacked, I see. Got more interesting. Something attacked him? So, not the thief, then. Can you please tell us more about that, Mr. Turner? Sure, no problem. Okay, but tell us about the crime. Right, so where to start? I was just doing my job like normal today. I made food for the Pokemon, did some cleaning around the mansion, that sort of thing. I think I was tidying the garden when it happened. I saw a ducklet fly out of the second-story window. Oh, a ducklet! That's the one. Is that from Black and White? I think ducklet's from Black and White. Yeah, but the thing is a dark blue. That's a light blue. I remember now. Okay, that's not it. So yeah, I flew out, but that's not what we're going for. As I recall, I wondered where she was going. I mean, usually Ducklet just walked at the front door. It seemed weird to me, so I went upstairs to see what was going on. That's when I saw the door to the jewel storage room was wide open. As if it wasn't shocking enough, the moment I went to look inside, I sounded like I got punched by a Pokemon. You got punched? Excuse-moi? You got punched. Okay, what has blue feathers and punches? Okay, okay. The next thing I knew, I was lying on a sofa and someone was treating my wounds. A Pokemon punch you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What has blue feathers and punches you? Yeah, I feel like I glimpsed a small red figure for just a moment. A red figure. Okay. Based on the size, it couldn't have been a human, so I'm guessing it was a Pokemon. Okay, interesting. It's a red okay, wait. It's a red Pokemon, but has a blue feather. Okay, that's interesting. Now I'm way thrown off. I have no idea what this is. A red Pokemon? Do you know what that kind of it was? I'm really not sure how it happened so fast. I see. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm glad you weren't seriously hurt. That's what the doctor said too. No Pokemon would want to steal the Aurora drop. It's possible that the culprit ordered their partner Pokemon to swipe the jewel and punch out Turner. So, Tim, now that you've heard Turner's story, what do you think? We need to find the ducklet that flew out the window, and that red Pokemon too. Yep, you got it. Yeah, so the Pokemon game, but it's a red Pokemon, but there's blue, and there's fur everywhere, so that reminds me of a Whimsicott. Like, I'm so confused. Did you see anything else when the Pokemon attacked you? The thief who brought the Pokemon along was probably nearby. Unfortunately, that's all I saw. I see. Can you think of any other details that might give us a clue about the culprit? Nothing in particular is coming to mind. I mean, Mr. Dennis is such a nice person. I've never heard of anyone holding a grudge against him. And I'm really surprised to hear that Barnes is the suspect. You don't think Barnes is responsible?
I guess the police must have some reason to suspect him. Honestly, I just can't believe it. Barnes is still showing me the ropes around here. He's a great coworker with tons of experience. I mean, if you know Barnes before all this, you could never even imagine him being a thief.
I'm starting to think, yeah, I don't think Barnes would do it. You know anything about the stolen jewel?
The Aurora Drop? I never even seen the thing. It's been shut up in that storage room ever since it was brought to this house. Of course, I know it's valuable and all. I assume that's what it's been causing all the arguments between Mr. and Mrs. Dennis lately.
Uh-huh. That was never talked about before. What sort of arguments? That,
in case you haven't heard, Mr. Dennis says he's going to donate the Aurora Drop. Seems like Mrs. Dennis is against that plan.
Uh-huh. Again, nobody's talked about Miss Dennis. Uh-huh. Okay, Larry.
They've been fighting about it almost nightly.
Every night? It must really be a point of contention? Is that how you say contention? This is gonna sound dumb. What does that even mean? I don't even know.
I guess Miss Dennis just doesn't want to give up such a valuable jewel.
Okay, my leaning is now going to Miss Dennis. Cause, that is very valuable information. So the word drop's been driving a wedge between a husband and wife, eh? Yeah, that's actually very helpful information. That is really nice.
Look like you're with the police. State your business.
Jeez, okay. Claudia didn't. This is the why. Okay, I already have a little bit of a grudge on you. You have something to do with, so you want to keep the jewel, but he wants to donate it. This is already mixing some things up. We're detectives. Mr. Dennis asked us to investigate the incident that occurred here. Detectives?
Oh, I suppose my husband did say something about that.
Your husband? That means you're
Claudia Dennis, Sanjin's wife.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you mind if we ask you some questions?
I do mind, actually. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. The case has been already solved.
What do you mean?
The police said that Barnes is behind all this. So the matter's settled.
No. Don't pull this shit off. Do not pull this shit off, Claudia. I'm already having full suspicion on your ass. Like, what has been going on with him and you with the gym? No, there's some stuff going on.
We've heard that he's under suspicion, yes. But we can't be certain it was Barnes who committed the crime. You sound just like my husband. But nothing you say will change the fact that Barnes is the culprit.
Are you sure about that? I'm about to prove this ass pretty good.
Barnes' partner Ducklet was up to no good. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh yeah? What's the dark blue feather then, huh?
Did you witness the crime?
Barnes' partner Ducklet was involved in the crime? No, I doubt it. No.
You look as though you don't believe me.
Yeah, I don't! At all! Is it true that you witnessed the crime?
Well, I didn't exactly see it clearly.
Huh?
But I did witness some irrefutable proof.
What exactly did you see?
At the time of the incident, I was enjoying a cup of tea in my...
That's time me something.
I was enjoying a cup of tea in my room on the second floor.
Well, today I have a little bit of a British, you know. I want to do that now. I want to give her a British of it.
Just then, I noticed a bird Pokemon flying outside the window.
Oh, this is fun. I don't know why. I like doing a British accent. I think it's kind of... I just like doing it. A bird Pokemon?
Yes, I clearly saw a blue bird Pokemon. It had to be the Ducklet.
We did find blue feathers near the window in the storage room.
Yeah, but...
No, so those were... No, they weren't. Well, the one in the window, yes, but there was one dark one, and the one in the storage room was a dark feather, so no, it's not.
In hindsight, she was obviously stealing the jewel. I've also heard a faint sound just before that. Like something metallic.
A metallic sound? Do you know what could have made that noise?
No, I don't. But the storage room was ransacked, wasn't it? I suppose she must have broken something in that act. And I've heard it was confirmed that Ducklet's feathers were found in the room.
Those aren't Ducklets. Unless they also have dark feathers, which, if I remember from memory, they don't.
Isn't that proof enough that Barnes is the culprit?
She's pretty darn convinced of her own theory. But that's all it's based on. It's a metallic sound and a sight of flying blue bird Pokemon. Pretty flimsy if you ask me. Yeah, no, I completely agree. That's bullshit. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Dennis. That information alone isn't enough to definitely prove Barnes is the culprit.
Then hurry up and find whoever it is. And get that jewel back. Isn't that what my husband hired you for? I get that she's upset, but she doesn't have to be taking it out on us. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Mr. Dennis seems confident that Barnes is innocent. Oh, yes, I'm sure he is. He's always been too trusting. Especially when it comes to Barnes. Those two really trust each other that much? I'm told Barnes has worked here for a very long time. Much longer, in fact, that I've known Sanjeev. I was about to say, I was like, so he's known him before he's known you. But no, she just confirmed that. I suppose that's why Barnes is always taking my husband's side. What do you mean by that? When my husband and I have a disagreement, Barnes inevitably sides with Sanjeev. Even though I'm sure he believes he's being impartial. That lack of a self-awareness is yet another one of his many flaws. I get that the feeling Claudia's not a huge fan of Barnes. You think that's why she's so sure he's the thief? Could you tell me more about the Ducklet? Ducklet is Barnes' Pokemon. Pokemon partner, same thing. She dotes on him tirelessly and is always by his side. Alright, so she dotes on him. You mentioned earlier that she might have been involved in the crime somehow. Would Ducklet be capable of such a thing? Yes, she even helps Barnes out with his shopping. She'd certainly be capable of making off with a jewel. Well, whether or not Ducklet sold the jewel, the one thing that seems certain is that she really loves Barnes. Alrighty, so we got that. And about the roar drop. The roar drop is an incredibly valuable jewel. Mr. Dennis told me the same thing. But do you really understand? Can you even comprehend just how valuable it is? Huh? I knew it. Just look at those blank expressions. Hey, my face always looks like this. As it is, I'm not even sure my husband understands the true value of that jewel. After getting his hands on something so precious, I want to donate to Rhyme City. So you're against donating the Aurora Drop? Of course I am! Treasure like that aren't meant to be paraded or about for the general public. They should be preserved for quiet observation by a select few. So the wealthy. Okay. So they're wealthy asses. Well, not Mr. Dennis. He's pretty chill. Hard to say to her. Imagine her quietly doing anything. Ha! That's no shit. Okay, so is this Clefable? Okay, yeah, Clefable. All ears for mansion gossip. Oh, yeah? Fab! Oh, it's Clefable. Miss Dennis' partner, apparently. Ask you a few questions? Faye! Whoa, what gives? No need to be so rude. What's wrong? Seems like she's real suspicious of us. Maybe she's feeling sensitive after the incident here. Okay, so she's not happy with us. Can I talk to Harry? I can! Not Harry. Why am I calling him Harry? It's Holiday. Holiday. It's Holiday. It's Holiday! Ask anything you want, Tim. So, I can ask about the dad. Inspector Holiday, I know this has nothing to do with the current case, but you want to ask me about Harry? Yes. Do the police have any new leads on my father's whereabouts? I'm sorry, Tim, but we haven't made any developments on that front. Oh, well, thanks anyways. I still understand it myself. Harry was working on the art case when he went missing. So it stands to reason that if you followed that thread, you'd find Harry too. But the case has been closed and we still don't have a single clue. Seriously, where did Harry disappear to? So the case has been cold pretty much for 2 years. Don't be discouraged, Tim. Look at far how you've come in 2 years since you moved to Sandy in search of your father. You become such a great detective that the mayor himself recognized you with an award. You'll find Harry, I'm sure of it. And in the meantime, I'll keep offering whatever help I can. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Inspector Holiday. So, and then I can go up and I can talk to Growlithe. Let's talk to Growlithe. I haven't done anything with that yet. Growl. It's in his partner, Growlithe. He sure doesn't look happy. Growl. Okay. Apparently she feels responsible. No wonder she's so down. Maybe we should leave her alone for a while. Alright. Alright, Sanjeev. Ask me anything you like. About the symbol of revival. What makes a Aurora Drop a symbol of revival? 2 years ago, during the R incident, my jewel shop suffered considerable damage. Wait, you were a victim of the R incident? Yes, some Pokemon who've been exposed to R went berserk. Their rampage destroyed my shop, to say nothing of the damage done to my jewels and any other goods. By that time, I already had an Aurora Drop. I kept it stored safely in the shop. So was that Aurora Drop damaged too? No, as a matter of fact, it wasn't. Of all the jewels in my shop, the Aurora Drop was the only one to remain unscathed. Unscathed, something like that, I don't know. In fact, debris fell so perfectly around the Aurora Drop that you might believe it was just protected. That's incredible. That is interesting, yeah. I guess there's some magic left in the world after all. Ever since then, the Aurora Drop became known as a jewel that survived the art incident. People started visiting my shop just to see it. And thanks to all that attention, my business was able to get back on its feet. Sounds like a valuable jewel in more ways than one. What made you decide to bring it back to your mansion instead of keeping it at your shop? I decided to donate it to Rhyme City. The Aurora Drop? But why donate something so precious to you? It's not just precious to me, and that's exactly why I decided to donate it. Mayor Myers has done his part in improving our city by declaring the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. I thought it was about time I did mine. You know what? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. So I wanted to donate the jewel that survived the art incident as a symbol of Rhyme City's survival. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah. That's obvious. So I helped the shop, now they're just hoping it will be a blessing to the city. Okay. Hope that by doing that, so I can help liven not just my shop, but the whole city as well. Okay. Wow, Dennis, I'm impressed. That's a wonderful gesture. I'm glad you think so. Not everyone is so pleased about it. Oh? I forget I said anything. I shouldn't burden you with concern over such personal matters. For now, I'm counting on you to find a road drop as quickly as possible. Well, I think I already know what the hell's going on, though, because Larry over here told me. Haha! Understood. We'll do everything we can. Now then, Mr. Barnes, we'll thank you not to leave the mansion until further notice. Oh, Barnes is done. Understood. Hey, it sounds like the police finished questioning Barnes. Let's go talk to him. Yeah. Alright, let's see Barnes. That's Barnes. I'll be honest. He's a lot younger than I thought he was going to be. I'll be completely honest. I don't even know what he sounds like. I'll just guess for now. How did it come to this? What? Oh, God. What? My voice just started dying for a second. Okay. Take two on that. How did it come to this? Why are the police so suspicious of me? Excuse me, are you Mr. Barnes? Who might you be? I'm Detective Tim Goodman. Mr. Dennis has hired me to investigate the crime that occurred here. Is that so? My apologies. I am Brandon Barnes. I work here at the Dennis residence as a butler. Do you mind if we ask you some questions, Mr. Barnes? I realize you must be tired since you were just questioned by the police. Please don't worry about that. If you've been hired by Mr. Dennis, then it is my duty to give you my full cooperation. Thank you. What would you like me to speak about first? Well, at the time of the incident, I was away when the incident occurred. It wasn't until after I finished my round and entered the house I realized something was amiss. I heard Turner cry out from the second floor. When I rushed upstairs, I found him collapsed on the floor in front of the jewel storage. That means Barnes was the first witness to arrive at the scene of the crime. Did you see the thief or the partner Pokemon? No, nothing like that. Wait, if Barnes ran up the stairs, you think he would have run straight into the thief? If he didn't see anyone, could have they escaped from the second floor? Which is why there's a blue feather on the freaking window! Ah! Did you check the storage room? Yes, the door was already open, and when I looked inside, I saw the Aurora Drop was gone. I contacted Mr. Dennis and the police right away. Is there anyone who could corroborate your whereabouts at the time? Unfortunately not. It was only afterward that Miss Dennis came out of her room to see what the commotion was about. And the only others in the house at the time were Gladys and Clefable. Naturally, no one can take witness statements from Pokemon, so I'm afraid I have no alibi. Well, we got Pikachu here, so now we can now. That's where we come in. The Pokemon that live in this mansion might know something. Uh-huh. So, tell us about this culprit, man. Mr. Barnes, do you have any idea who this thief might be? Not a clue, I'm afraid. But I do know that Mr. Dennis and I are the only ones who can freely use the key to the jewel storage room. Which they did mention already, so I know that. Growlithe guards that key with consistent vigilance. So I imagine it would be very difficult for anyone else to take it from her. I suppose it's no great wonder that the police suspected me, given the circumstances. But I would never do something so senseless. At least this confirms that not only those two have access to the key. Well, we kind of already knew that, though. Ducklet is my dear partner Pokemon. Just look at this photo. Oh, Ducklet Ducklet's so happy. That's Ducklet with you there? Yes, isn't she adorable? Just look at her feathers, simply beautiful. But that's not all. She's also incredibly clever and even helps me out with my work. Oh, excuse me. I'm terribly sorry. I tend to get a bit carried away when I speak about Ducklet. It's really no problem. You mentioned that she helps you with your work. What exactly does she do? Let's see. She runs errands for me, such as buying coffee beans from the local cafe. Oh, she buys coffee beans? Nice! Of course he would freaking be happy about that. It's coffee. There's a place nearby called the Hi-Hat Cafe. Perhaps you've heard of it? She really goes shopping there by herself. If that's their go-to cafe, then it's gotta be for the Hi-Hat blend. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that's Rhyme City's elites that have such refined taste. Yep, because you know, Detective Pikachu would know that. I've asked her to go to the cafe today, in fact, but she hasn't returned yet. Could she... Oh god, I can't talk. Could she have wandered off somewhere? You have any idea where Ducklet might be? Unfortunately, no. The feathers found at the scene of a crime are Ducklet's, right? Yes, no question about it. But I haven't the faintest idea why Ducklet's feathers would be there. Just the thought of her getting caught up in the crime somehow. I'm so worried I can hardly think straight. Oh boy, not Brandon's Ducklet! Out of all the jewels in Mr. Dennis's collection, he considers the Aurora Drop to be his most precious. He worked tirelessly to acquire it in the first place. You might even say the Aurora Drop is the physical manifestation, a crystallization, of Mr. Dennis's career as a jeweler. I wish nothing but swift retribution on the thief who stole it from him. For someone who speaks so formally, Barnes is a pretty passionate guy, isn't he? Please, Tim, find the Aurora Drop, I beg you. Don't worry, sir, we're on the case. Oh, hell yeah. Based on Barnes' testimony, I'm really not surprised the police suspect him. Yeah, if only there were other witnesses at least. About that, aren't you forgetting something, Tim? Huh? Barnes told us that Growlithe and Cleve were in the mansion at the time of the incident, remember? Oh, right. Maybe the Pokemon saw something. Exactly. You can leave the rest to me. Let's go question them, Tim. I want to see this guy first. What did they say? What do you want, great detective? He's even freaking quoting it, you asshole. Have you finished the questioning, Barnes? For now, anyway. We just haven't finished gathering our evidence. Doesn't change that the fact that Barnes is still a suspect. If you don't mind, can we ask you some questions? If you insist, but I have no intention of sharing confidential information with you. Freaking asshat, bro. Is the storage room key the reason the police suspect Barnes? Oh, so you know that much already. Well, no point in denying it. The only two people who can access the key are the homeowner and his butler, Mr. Dennis and Barnes. I highly doubt Mr. Dennis staged all of this himself, which leaves Barnes as the only logical suspect. Not only that, there were Ducklet's feathers at the crime scene, and Barnes' partner is a Ducklet. Clearly, Barnes used the key to get inside the storage room, then had Ducklet fly off with the jewel. That's my working theory. Duly noted. I'm just like, sure, okay. We don't have any decisive evidence yet, but we're going to find this Ducklet that flew the coop, and then we'll get definite proof. You'll see. Well, we'll be continue our own investigation. Suit yourself. Yeah, we'll prove your ass wrong. I don't think it's Brandon at all. Are you following any leads other than Barnes? Of course we are. We are collecting statements from every last person in this house. Do you mind if I ask what your impressions of each of them was? Well, I suppose I could tell you that much. Mr. Dennis seems rather shaken by Barnes falling under suspicion. His wife Claudia is reacting quite impetuously. Oh yeah, because I think it's the wife. She's been approaching us repeatedly to demand that we hurry up and wrap out our investigation. Yeah, because she wants it done, so we can blame it's all on him so she can get away with it. Oof, that's gotta be tough. I almost feel bad for Brad. One of their staff members, Turner, has been very cooperative with our investigations. He told us a lot about everything that has happened up until he lost consciousness. I suppose that's all I can say for now. Thank you, we'll keep all that in mind. Police can question people, but they can't talk to Pokemon. Interviewing Pokemon around here might help us paint a clear picture of what went down. Yep, I'm gonna talk to Manitrick. Manic. Don't need to glare us like that, Manitrick. Manitrick. Calm down already, we're not gonna get in the way your police work. Rise Metric sure is committed to the job. True, and he's been keeping in watch, so if anyone tried to hide some evidence, he'd spot it right away. I guess he is helpful in that way, but... Manek! I just wish he'd dive back his aggression toward me. Yeah, he's like that in the first game. So, okay, so what do we have so far? So, we have this. And that's really much it. I don't think there's really that much else. So, we have... Let's interview Clefable. Faye! He still looks awfully suspicious. Let's try this. Okay, we can't. Okay, we had to interview Growlithe first then. Hey, Growlithe, sorry to bug you when you're already feeling down, but would you be alright if we asked you some questions? Growl? We're here to catch the thief. We need your help to do that. Growl? You're willing to talk to us if it helps Sanji? Thanks. Sanji? Growlithe's nickname for Dennis. Near as I can tell. Oh, right. His full name is Sanjeev Dennis. So I guess Sanji makes sense. Anyways, Growlithe, can we start with the questions? Oh, yes, some juicy details we got indeed, yes. Gotcha. As Den's partner, it's your job to guard the mansion. And we already know the key to the jewels storage room was around your neck. Wow! It's important to Dennis, so guardian is important to you. Makes sense. Go! She says she never let anyone other than Dennis or Barnes even touch the key. Go! So that's why you feel like you're responsible for what happened, huh? She's really got a strong sense of responsibility. I'm gonna be honest, doing Detective Pikachu and all of them is actually now jacking my voice again like it did in the previous one, like doing Toad and Cream and everything. Oh god. My voice is hating myself when doing these, but you know what? I'm wanting to do all this. Don't worry, the two of us are going to crack this case. Alright, tell us the time. Do you remember anything about the time of the incident? No. Oh jeez, that was bad. You don't know because you were napping? Ow. What? Your breakfast was so tasty that you ate too much and it made you feel sleepy? Eh, been there, believe me. What are you even talking about? Cow. You woke up when Barnes got home? That's would have been right before all the commotion happened. And when you woke up, your precious key was gone? Wow. Yeah, I can tell you're upset. Cow. You'll do whatever it takes to help us catch the thief? Thanks. We'll keep asking for an assistant if anything comes up. Alrighty. Go! He says Barnes is a kind and well-mannered person. He and Dennis are close, and she's never seen them fighting or arguing. Mr. Dennis really does seem to trust Barnes after all. Go! And Growlithe likes Barnes too. Judging from what Growlithe says, it's hard to think of Barnes as a likely culprit. Yeah, again, it's definitely not him. It has to be the wife. I'm so far down it's the wife. There wasn't anything in Growlithe's testimony that could help us prove Barnes' innocence. Only one left is to ask is Clefable. I read that very poorly. I'll do whatever I can to get Clefable to talking to us. Thanks, Pikachu. Okay, dokie, Clefable. You actually talked to us finally? Faye! What, you think we're thieves returning to the scene of the crime? You're all wrong. We're not even here to steal anything. We're actually great detectives looking to catch the thief. Please, can you answer some questions? Hey? Yes, really, come on, you can trust us. Hey, Faye? Yeah, help us out. And I'm sure Claudia's bad mood will clear it up too. Hey, Faye. You're willing to talk to us, thanks. Yes, Clefable was worried we'd do something bad to Miss Dennis. About you, Clefable. Okay. Tell us, Clefable. Do you have a job here at the mansion? Faye. No job per se, unless you count spending time with Claudia. Is it tough hanging out with someone so prickly? Faye! Claudia's not a bad person, you say? Sorry, I didn't mean to be so insulting. Faye! So Claudia's always arguing with someone or another. But when it's just you and her together, she starts to regret the whole thing. I get it now. Your job is to cheer her up and when she gets in arguments. Wow, you're actually very nice. That Clefable is really important to Miss Dennis. Okay. Anything strange happened today? Faye! Clefable is saying she got real sleepy while playing in the mansion this morning. Okay, something... Hold on. Growlithe got sleepy from the food though, but even Clefable got sleepy. Okay, so that might have to do with something. Okay, now honestly, I don't actually freaking know now. Okay, this got mysterious again. Now I really don't know what's going on. I'm thinking it's the wife, but now with all this, like a sleeping and anything, I don't know. Now I'm really curious. Then she dozed off and doesn't know what happened after that? That's too bad. Okay, tell us about Barnes. What do you think of Barnes? Do you get along with him all right? Hey, Faye. Probably doesn't like Barnes, so Clefable tries not to have much to do with him. Hey. But she doesn't think Barnes is a bad person. Oh, she says Barnes ran to help Turner when he got hurt. What, does it mean Clefable saw Barnes going upstairs to help Turner? Yeah, it's gotta. Clefable, what else you can tell us?
Hey, Faye!
Faye was dozing near the front door this morning. When Barnes got home from doing stuff outside, she woke up and greeted him at the door.
Hey, Faye!
Dan Clefable and Barnes heard Turner cry out on the second floor, so they both went up running the stairs. So that should immediately then also clear him. Because Clefable helped out. Clefable was there. So now that should just completely clear him. And that's when, to their surprise, they found Turner on the floor. It means when Turner was attacked, Barnes was still on the first floor. Yeah, so that clears him. So there's no way. All right, we're deducing now. Finally. Okay, let's do this shit. All right, we got some useful information. Let's stop for a moment and get our thoughts together. Based on everything we heard, is there anything that suggests Barnes is innocent? Well, okay, so I'm gonna talk. Let's review the information we gathered and see what we come up with. All right, so instantly, it's the Clefable. Because he came, yeah. So when Barnes returned to the mansion, both he and Clefable heard later Turner cry out. So yeah, that's it. Exactly. We learned that Clefable greeted Barnes when he returned to the mansion. And Growl said she woke up at exactly the same time. Barnes and the others only became aware of the crime after that. Does that mean Barnes couldn't be the culprit? Barnes was on the first floor when Turner was attacked. That would have made it very difficult for Barnes to steal the jewel. I'm not sure we can prove Barnes innocent with that alone. Yeah, we can't exactly disclose that testimony came from a Pokemon. No one... oh god, no one believe us. It looks like we're going to need other evidence to prove his innocence. Okay, so we got the Clefable thing, and Barnes has an alibi. Hell yeah, bro! God, okay, again, I'm really enjoying I'm already enjoying this game, actually. I would say, if you do have a 3DS lying around, I would suggest getting the first game and then playing this. But if you don't care and just want to go recap and again this, I say this game is worth it. This game is just relaxing. I like it. It's just enjoyable. I enjoy this game. Okay, we can't list the suspicion around Barnes with the Clefable's testimony alone. I think we're going to need some other kind of evidence to prove his innocence. But where should we look for it? Nothing immediately comes to mind. At times like this, it's best to try investigating other leads. We might find a thread somewhere unexpected that lead us back to this. Oh, yeah, I remember these. This was also... Okay, yeah, the red Pokemon. I'm curious about that. So the red Pokemon that entered the mansion is clearly involved in this incident somehow. Look for that Pokemon in Rhyme City. To get close to the truth of this case, we got no choice but to find a Pokemon that witnesses saw. Witnesses reported seeing a red Pokemon in Ducklet. I wonder if that Pokemon that cut the jewel in case is the culprit's partner. Makes sense to think that, but no such human was seen by witness. Having said that, though, we might learn something if we can find the red Pokemon. Let's head into the city and get some leads on that red Pokemon. I'm sure we'll be able to figure out what the Pokemon it actually is. Alrighty, that is a lot of stuff. That is a ton of things we're going through. Holy crap. Where did Ducklet go? At this point, it seems pretty unlikely that Barnes is the culprit. But then, why did Ducklet leave from the second floor window? Seems unlikely that it's going to do nothing with the jewel theft. Finding Ducklet would be the quickest way to confirm that. Good call. Let's head into the city and look for her. Alrighty. Looks like the only way to continue our investigation is go rather than the city. But where should we go? Should we go after Ducklet or search for the red Pokemon? If you're unsure, why don't we just try following Ducklet? I think we have a better lead to go on for that than the red Pokemon. Oh, right. We did hear that the Ducklet was supposed to be in buying coffee beans today. I'll bet you she went to the Hi Hat Cafe. You're right. We should probably go search the cafe. Let's not go waste any time, Tim. Oh god, it's really getting me now. Okay. Oh, what's this? Huh, you mean you won't help me? I understand how you feel, man, but we're in the middle of an investigation right now. Yes, but what should I do? Oh! Looks like that woman has a problem. Sure does. I doubt it has anything to do with our case, but it's not hard. But it's hard not, Jesus, to want to help someone who's in trouble. That's the spirit, Tim. If we see a person or a Pokemon with a problem, let's do what we can to help them. That's what makes us the city's great detectives. But we do need to prioritize our current case. This is something we can help with when we have time. Right, first let's hear what she has to say. Good idea. Alright. So, this is like side missions, I'm guessing. So, the blue speech, and then cases. Okay, so yeah, pretty much side missions. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? My Lily Pup's gone missing. Oh no, what happened? We were taking a walk together in Serenity Park. I guess the Lips must have been having too much fun. He got so worked up he took off like a rocket. I've been searching all over for him, and now I'm exhausted. That police officer won't look into it for me either. I don't know what to do. We can just ignore this. We can't just ignore it. I think it's... I don't know. That's right. Helping people is a detective's job, and finding lost Pokemon even more so. We like to help you, ma'am. We're detectives, so we're pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Really? That would be a huge help. Can you think of anywhere your Lillipup might have gone? Well, I've already searched the park pretty thoroughly. I haven't looked for him in the city yet. Oh, also, my Lillipup likes quiet places. Well, I'm not sure there are any places like that around here. I think that's enough information for us to go on. Please, wait here while we search for him. I'm so sorry to add to your workload when you already look so busy. But thank you. I hope you find my sweet Lillipup. We see a Lillipup during our investigation. We should talk to it. Alrighty. So a Lillipup went missing. Alrighty. So it's from a quiet place.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Oh, it's a Greedent. Oh, there's a Trubbish, Greedent, Watchdog. Oh, the Watchdog. Look at him. Wow. I want to talk to some Pokemon. I like doing the side stuff. Wait up.
It's gone.
Okay, that happened. Can I... Oh. It ran down the street, right? Let's follow it so we can see if we ask some questions. Let's hope we can find it. Trubbish? Trubbish? Why'd you run, boy? Huh? It's not here. Must be hiding somewhere. Well, no point ain't around here. Let's go interview someone. I want to look. Oh! Well, what do you know? Yeah, you're telling me to leave, huh? I can probably find the Trubbish, though. Can I try the Trubbish? No? Hey, no? Okay. Hey. How you doing, bud? Hello, Lillipup. Did somebody say walkies? Rocky!
Lily!
Say, Peachy, isn't this... Yeah, it's Lillipup. It may be indeed be the partner of that woman we met in the front of the dentist residence. Let's ask. Hey, Lillipup, what are you doing way over here?
Huh?
I see. Apparently he was having so much fun running around that he wasn't paying attention to where he was going. Next thing he knew, he was here. Just like that woman said earlier.
Lily?
He says he misses his partner. Oh, we're gonna go tell her and bring her here to you, Lillipup. Lillipup, I'm so glad you've been found.
Pup, pup.
Thank you so much for finding my dear Lillipup detective. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help.
Lil.
You ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, didn't you?
Lil.
Alright then, we can play together as much as you like today.
Pup, pup.
Yay, we did it!
Wahoo!
Guess that's settled. Yeah, it's nice to see them both so happy. Alright, we got that one cleared. Okie dokie. Nice. So does that just stay there? Yep. Okay. But there's... So is that Trubbish, like, actually completely gone, though? I'm pretty sure I could possibly find them. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're still there. Where's the Watchog? I want to see the Greed. Oh, it's just a... Greed. I want to talk to the Watchog. He look goofy. He looks so goofy. Is he also from Black and White? Here, Watchog. I like how he sounds. What are you up to? Chog. Watchog's hobby is observing things around the city. Yeah, it makes sense. In that case, maybe it's seen something useful. Can't hurt to ask. Oh, so it's important to watch this Watchog. Actually, that's very useful because that's what they do. Chog. Oh, you never get bored in the city because there are so many different people in Pokemon to watch? Must have fun having eyes like yours, especially since they let you see in the dark. Damn, okay. Watchog. What? Really? Chog. What's it saying? You gotta tell me too. Right, sorry. It's saying it's all Ducklet passed by here. If she passed by here, she was probably on her way to the cafe after all. Ah, and about a red Pokemon. Chog. There are so many red Pokemon that you don't know which one we mean? Good point. We don't know anything else about it. Let's see. You know, it's a Pokemon that can use a move to slice clean through hard objects. And that can easily knock down a human with a pinch. With a punch. What? Wait! Oh my god, wait. I kind of... Wait, hold on. What's that guy's name? Hold on, I'm gonna check this up. Okay, I see here. Okay, it has... Well, I don't know now, actually, because I'm thinking... Now, it could be wrong, because, again, there's that dark blue feather, so I don't know if that mixes it up. It says it's a red Pokemon. I'm thinking it could be Sizer. Like, it kind of makes sense. Like, you see those giant-ass claws? Like, that could definitely punch the hell out of someone. That kind of makes sense. Watch out. You haven't seen any Pokemon like that around here? Alright then. It could be a size, I don't know. That's what I'm just going off of. It could be completely damn wrong. I don't know. Alrighty, Hi-Hat Cafe. Give me some coffee. Now actually think about it, I kind of do want to drink. Hey, it's Little Colio. I think that's how you say his name. Oh, it's, oh, what's that guy's name? It's the...
Tim.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Rachel. Okay. He goes to a whole ass college. Goddamn. Oh, hi. We have Rhyme and Jessica. So we have Jessica and Rachel. Okay. So, hello. Wow, what a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I'm surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Oh, I remember. How's Notebook? She's the girl from the photo. Yes, Pichu, this is Rachel. We go to college together. She's the mayor's daughter? Right. And you said that she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? And she's just a classmate, or... See, this is why I don't like telling you about my personal life. I'm just looking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people. Ah, well, anyway, who's the woman next to her? I know her about as much as you do. I don't think we've met before. Hey, Jessica, have you heard of these? Of course, it's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now? What? No, wait, no. You didn't see shit, okay? Aw, no need to be embarrassed. I totally understand the urge to talk to your partner. But now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit? Yeah, sure. Okay. What is this? Hey, what's this guy's name? Oh, what's his name? This guy's cool. This guy's cool. Pablo, yeah, Pablo! That's his. Hello, Pablo! And Ludicolio, I think that's how you say it. Ludicolo. I had an I. Okay, Ludicolo. But he has another partner now. Hi, Tim. Did something happen today? I noticed you weren't here this morning. Yeah, I got caught in a new case. Oh, sounds rough. Do you mind if I ask some questions? Me? Sure, go right ahead. Alright.
Excuse me?
Must have been really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel all settled in now? Yeah, feels like things are finally back to normal. I know Peter's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. Hope he hasn't been causing you any trouble. Trouble? Me? I'm a paid customer! Once you pick up my tab. Not at all. The cafe's way closer to your place now, and it seems like Pichu feels comfortable here. And the Hi-Hat Cafe always welcomes Pokemon customers. Alright, cool. I'm enjoying this game. I like this. The butler from Dennis Mansion? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often after he's done with work. Barnes is a regular customer? Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz. So we've got plenty to talk about. But apparently he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. He's been really stressed, huh? You should probably ask more details about that. You know why Barnes is stressed? Was he worried about something? Oh, well, I'm not sure it's my place to tell you about a customer's personal matters. Please, we're just trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. Ah, so this is for a case, huh? I guess I better tell you. He was worried about the jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate to Rhyme City. Apparently the Dennises had different of opinions about it. Barnes was trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them. But he said he just wound up getting stuck in the middle of the argument. It does sound stressful. I remember saying that he wished there was no jewel in the first place. He wished there was no jewel, huh? Anyway, that's all I know. I hope it helps. Yes, thank you. Uh-huh. He wished there was no jewel at all. This case is getting confusing. God. Well, that's what the detective stuff is about. It gets confusing very easily. Do you know about the duckling that lives at Dennis' residence? Yeah, I know her. You're talking about Barnes' partner, right? She often comes here all on her own to buy coffee beans. She really is a clever little Pokemon. Just like Barnes said. She always comes with this cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. In fact, she left her with her usual order a couple minutes ago. Wait! She just left. Wait. She just left. Huh, that's interesting. Really? That's interesting. She already just left. So, do I have enough information on this one?
Okay.
She remember the duckling went after she left the mansion? Let's piece together the information we gathered. She went to Hi-Hat Cafe. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't Duckling go to Hi-Hat Cafe to buy coffee beans? Yeah, apparently she goes there on a regular basis to buy them. It was one of those days. And Pablo said that he handed Duckling her usual order of coffee beans. So I guess Duckling headed back to the mansion then. She might be back there already. Yeah. Like, that's interesting. Like, what? Okay, but we probably don't have anything else on the other case.
And what is, guys, so it's Al Creamy, but then the previous one, what is this one called? I don't remember. Milcery, okay. That's all I wanted to really know.
Mew mew.
Oh, it's a Milcery. Hey, Pablo, got a new customer? Oh, you mean this Milcery? It's new. Just started living here, in fact. Wonder what sort of place it's from.
Mew mew.
Whoa, hey, hold on, Milcery. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular blends they prefer. Can't just add cream without asking.
Mew mew mew.
I prefer to keep my coffee black. But why don't you try some cream, Tim? Sure, and it smells great. I'll give it a try next time.
Mew mew mew.
Alrighty. And Ludicolo. Hey, I see a bounce suit up there. He's just up and it's chilling up there.
He's like, yeah. Woo diddy.
Looks like she's in a good mood for as always. You think she might know something? She might. We can ask. Alright.
Ludy.
You say you got an ear for rock now, not just jazz? Oh! What type of rock? Just like casual rock?
Ludy Lou.
Wait, hold on. Ludi. Okay.
Ludy.
Apparently, Polito and his friends put on concerts here at night.
Ludy.
And you really love that music? So that's how you went from jazzist to rocker. I'd love to hear Polytoad concerts sometime. See if they know anything about Ducklet. Have you seen a Ducklet recently?
Ludy.
She says Ducklet comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that apparently.
Ludy.
Oh, and sometimes you see Ducklet at Serenity Park?
Ooh, Ludy.
I see. So the pond park is good for your fur. And you meet Ducklet there sometimes when you go to bathe? How nice that you tell each other about good swimming spots. Yes, water type Pokemon get along swimmingly with each other. Well, yeah, Ducklet is a water type, I believe. Yeah, so that makes sense. I wonder if I can talk to the Bouncy. Can I talk to the Bouncy? Oh, I can't. Damn. Oh, looks like Pablo's got some new coffee beans. Maybe tonight I'll come back to myself to try them out. Which means I'll be paying your tab as always, so don't go overboard, okay? Hey, I see the teapot. Is Sinus tea in there? Or is there... I'm pretty sure Sinus tea is in there. Probably funny. Oh, it's a... Spoink? I think I got it. I think it's Spoink. Alright, Rachel, what do you got to say?
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Yeah, we're hard workers.
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
Yes, very. Come on, Tim. You can give me a better compliment than that. You seem different from usual somehow. Don't tell me that award my dad gave you is already starting to change you. No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been. Are you sure? I mean, we don't really know each other all that well. You have the wrong impression of me. No way, I had my eye on you for a little while now, Tim. Excuse me? Oh, what do you mean what I think she means? It's like I have a front row seat to the great detective in action. It feels like an exciting new adventure could break out at any moment. Ah, right. You get your hopes up for a moment there, Tim. Quite you. He's like, damn it, I could have got a girl. Yeah.
Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
This is a personal thing? Okay, what? I see news about your accomplishments on TV all the time. You're quite the celebrity. Celebrity? I wouldn't go quite that far. No need to be modest. You're a great detective. That was my notification. My notification is King Boo laughing, and it's actually scared some people before. It's freaking hilarious. No need to be modest. You're a great detective after all. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. That's how we met, and we've been friends ever since. Oh, I see. Well, it's been a while since we met up like this. About 2 years ago, I think we've been both so busy lately. There just hasn't been time to get together. I have no idea you two just became friends with the... Oh wait, hold on, I need to say that again. What? Okay, hold on. I had no idea you'd become friends with the famous great detective. Were you surprised? Yes, of course. Hey, I'm the greatest detective. By the way, Tim, I work at a pizzeria in Bamboo Baru. If you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you with one of our awesome pizzas. Alright, did you hear that, Tim? Let's go sometime. The pizza place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous. Sounds great, I'd love to go. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be waiting. Alright, Tim, there's actually something else I want to talk about to you. What's up? Well, it's about something going on at home. I'm serious. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but you can always talk to me. I don't want to waste your time, though. Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we can meet up tonight if you're free. Sure, that works. Thank you, Tim. Okay, now how about you go stop by your apartment later this evening? Hey, not bad, Tim.
Aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? Yeah, but it sounds serious. I can't just brush her off. Least I can do is hear her out for a little bit. Fair enough. I'm sure your family will understand. Alright.
Okay.
Head back to the mansion to search for Ducklet. Good idea. Alright, Ducklet, here we come. Wait, yeah? Yes?
Hey, Tim. Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
Uh-huh. Yep, good boy, Pikachu. Here. Look at God, he's just slow turning. He's like, eeh. Oh, hi there. What in the world were you doing? My apologies, sir. What happened? Did something happen, Brad? Ducklet was spotted into the mansion just now. But when my subordinates tried to catch her, they let her escape. Oh, so Ducklet had just gotten back to the mansion? You know where she's ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not. And I don't have the resources to keep searching. At this point, I have to call in the services of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. You, tell the inspector that I'm heading back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ, Chet, god damn it, dude! We're trying to get to the freaking Ducklet! Well, Brad and Minetric are gone. But still, we have no idea where Ducklet could have run off to. Where would we even start looking? Well, now what? Should we put a search of Ducklet in a hole and look for the right Pokemon instead? Yeah, sure. That's better than just spinning our wheels. There's still places we haven't looked. Let's check them out. Did they mention something about a lake? So she could have gone to that. Oh, Pidove. Hi. Cuckoo. Oh, if it isn't the Pidove. Glad to see you're feeling better now. Huh? Who am I? What do you mean? I just rescued you a little while ago. Huh? I've forgotten the whole thing. Well, Pidove known for the forgivableness. Yeah, the freaking dumb. Oh, the Whimsicott.
Whimsy? Hot cat!
They seem happy, but what are they talking about? They're saying that no matter how many times they visit the city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Do you suppose they witnessed anything? We can certainly ask. Let's talk about them, though.
Whim!
Oh, you're right on seasonal winds that take all over the world, huh? These seems even livelier than usual whenever the Whimsicotts arrive.
Whimsy!
Oh, okay. So you'll soon be leaving the city to travel somewhere else.
Whim!
Oh, you like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Alright, stop at the Kuten. Is this con yours?
Whim, whim!
Yeah, the Whimsicott says it's theirs. Wait, but the cotton... Yeah, we actually found this in Miss Dennison's mansion. I suppose you've been in there?
Whimsy?
Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Come on, you gotta remember at least that much.
Whimsy!
Oh, this one does remember. What did it say? Thinks it remembers going to mansion while playing with his friends. It thinks so? That's not a very clear answer. Yeah, let's ask for more details. You said you might have been in the mansion, but how'd you get inside?
Whim!
You went through a window when you were with your friends? Why would you do that?
Whimsy.
You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning? What the heck does that mean? Please, it's really important. Just try to remember.
Whimsy!
Some people you don't know asked you to do it? What's a stranger like?
Whimsy!
You don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before, huh? Now looky, you might be an accessory to theft.
What?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? You think the Whimsicott may have been unknowingly involved in the crime? If they were, they were blissfully ignorant to it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things. Okay, so somebody told them. Okay, about the red Pokemon. Have you seen any red Pokemon around here? Oh, Pawniard's red. And you've recently become friends with one. Pawniard? It's a Pokemon with blaze all over its body. Oh! That is true. I forgot about Pawniard. Okay, that could be helpful.
Whimsicott! Ah!
I'll have to run at Pawniard at the terrace in the Serenity Park. And on many days, you play with Pawniard by picking it up and flying it around.
Whim!
They said it's like trying to fly Pawniard all the way here from Serenity Park. Serenity Park is a big park just beyond here, right? Yeah, and the terrace is just way over on the far side. Maybe we can find Pawniard there. You remember when you last played with Pawniard?
Whimsy?
Oh, you've been playing together every day, even today? In that case, we might be able to find it there now.
Whimsy.
If it's going to be Pawniard, we should be careful about how we treat its favorite rock. It has a favorite rock?
Whimsy, whim!
Apparently there's a rock at the terrace that Pawniard really cares about.
One time they accidentally stepped on it and partner got mad, real mad. Wow, that's scary. We better watch where we step. I don't suppose they've seen Duckle around, have they?
Whim? Whimsy! Whim whim!
Okay, I get it. You didn't see her.
Whimsy!
If they didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Do you suppose Pontier is the red Pokemon we're looking for? Apparently, it's a good friends with the Wimicott that went in the mansion. So, it seems pretty likely. It's probably to be the fastest just to go meet it and ask. Whimsicott said they often meet up in Ponyard in the Serenity Park, right? Right, searching there might be a best shot at finding Ponyard. No time like a present. Let's head over there, Tim. God, my God. Oh, where's Serenity Park, though? Oh, that's not it. Is it this? Wow, it's just right here. Okay. Well, it seems you made it this far into the video, which I'm impressed that you have made it this far. But this is where things will cut, because I don't think you would want to be here for another hour, would you now? But soon enough, Wreath will discover who the real culprit is, and also believe this, his voice doesn't get any better. Until then, see you on the next one.